Hey everybody, my name is Brandon. Welcome back to Cinefessions, where we talk all things media. And today I have a big giant box next to me. Let me see if I can even grab this thing. It is humongous, and it's my Scream Factory order that has finally arrived. I know I talked about this in a recent video. Well, literally the day that video went live, I got a shipping confirmation notice, and then this just arrived yesterday. So I have been chomping at the bit to get this open, but I wanted to do an unboxing here on the channel. So today we are going to do a Scream Factory unboxing. Technically, my last ever order from Scream Factory's website, because now, of course, they have moved over to groove.com. So we'll see what's inside here. It's it's a good amount, if I remember right. And I'm a little bit worried about how they packaged it, because I do hear things moving around a bit. So we'll see how things went in their last shipment of their physical media from their store. So all of that said, let's stop wasting time and let's dive right into my Scream Factory unboxing. So I have my action cam out because I can't show you guys inside the box any other way. So let me show you guys inside the box here. And you can see, well, there's one item I picked up, but just a lot of empty space and then another box within a box. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but let's go in and see what the heck's happening here. All right, so let's get started with this one here. This was at the top. This is Robocop 3, and it's the collector's edition release from Scream Factory. So I own Robocop in 4K from Arrow Video. I own Robocop 2 on 4K from Scream Factory, but I don't know if they're going to do Robocop 3 in 4K. And this was so cheap, I thought, well, I might as well upgrade from my trilogy set behind me, which I think I can get rid of now since I have them all separate. But I wanted to grab this one just because of the low price, and it has a really nice slipcover with it, which I'm surprised still comes with it, but very happy that it does. So yeah, really cool to have Robocop 3 from Scream Factory in the collection. Now, I will say I don't remember how much each individual item was, but I know I spent $100 on the whole box. So just, we can do the math somewhere from there based on how many items I have, what the average cost per item was. But whatever the case was, these are very cheap pickups. So anyway, first up here, we have Robocop 3. I think we're going to save this other box till the end, just because I have no idea what that's going to be. I didn't order any posters or anything, but we'll see. So let's just grab the next best thing I can. Yeah, there was like no protection in this package whatsoever, but hopefully nothing's messed up. So this one here is actually a double feature. We have Wheels of Fire and Raiders of the Sun. So this one just looked fun because I love post-apocalyptic movies like this, so I had to grab this one. I want to say this was like under $5 if I'm not mistaken. It was really cheap. So yeah, I don't know a lot about them, but they look like just a good time, as you can see from the back there. It's going to be very, 80s style post-apocalyptic, which I just have a soft spot for. So happy to add that one. That's Wheels of Fire and Raiders of the Sun. And actually, we'll just keep going. We're doing an unboxing. I'll grab whatever I can grab next here. Oh, that's right. Happy to have this. This is a Return to Salem's Lot. So this is the sequel, of course, to Salem's Lot, and a movie that I never had in my collection. I don't even think I had the DVD of this at any point. And I remember it being kind of hard to find back in the day. So Return to Salem's Lot is here. Hopefully it's good. It's directed by Larry Cohen. Hopefully this will be a fun one. In this sleepy town, there is no rest for the living or the dead. Don't think there's any relation to like a Stephen King story on this, but let me know if I'm wrong. I don't think he wrote a sequel to Salem's Lot, which I have read. Not a favorite of mine, but it is what it is. Speaking of things that are not a favorite of mine, only grabbed this because it was so cheap, but Psycho, the remake of Psycho, the shot-for-shot remake of this film. Not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, which is crazy given that it is a shot-for-shot remake, but it just doesn't do it. Doesn't do it for me, at least. But I didn't even own this one. I have all the other movies on 4K. Didn't own this one at all. So I wanted to add it to the collection. And you can see there are some special features there, which is cool. So, I'll give it another shot next time I go through the Psycho series. Happy to have it from Scream Factory. So that's the remake of Psycho. There's a lot of stuff in here. What is next up? More Blu-rays. Oh, I forgot about this one too. We have Creepshow 2. Now that I have this, and I have the original Creepshow so Creepshow 1 I have in 4K. This one, of course, is the Blu-ray. Creepshow 2, I still only own on a triple feature with the other movies. So I want to upgrade that one. Arrow did just release that on the 4K release. So I definitely want to grab that at some point here, probably during the next Arrow video sale. But Creepshow 3, I've upgraded. Another one that used to be kind of harder to find before this release. So just happy to have it in the collection. I've not seen this one, so I'm hoping I like it. But yeah, that is Creepshow 3. Lots of fun ones here so far. Okay, another slip cover, so probably another collector's edition. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Ah, that's annoying. We're going to open this up in just a second. But this is The Haunting of Julia. So this is a, not newer, but maybe within the last couple of years here, but it is a 4K release of this one. And I've heard good things about it, so I wanted to check it out. And again, it was like a $10 4K, so I figured, yeah, let's check it out. But the discs are moving around inside, so let's pause a second and open this up to make sure that nothing's damaged. All right, have not opened it yet. The shrink wrap is off, though. Let's see. Hopefully, it's the Blu-ray that's bouncing around, but of course it isn't, because that's who's going to get lucky like that. Fortunately, don't see any marks on it at all, which is good. But yeah, that's always annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully there's not going to be any issues with it. So there it has the Blu-ray disc and the 4K disc. Any reversible cover art? I'm going to guess not. Oh, there is. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so this other title here must be an alternate title for the movie, Full Circle. So there's the front and back of that, and I noticed it when I saw it on the Blu-ray. So that's interesting. I don't know enough about this to know what the difference is there, but when I watch it and I talk about it, then I hopefully will. So yeah, interested to check this one out. We have Full Circle, aka The Haunting of Julia, on 4K. And we'll get that slip cover back on if I can do it. And we'll keep moving through, so happy to have that. I don't know if I have any other 4Ks in this video. This is the packaging protection. A thin piece of paper. Thank you, Scream Factory. Hopefully, now that they're going through Groove, we won't have to worry about that anymore. But so there's actually 2 boxes within the box. Here's another one, and I do know what this is, so let me get it opened up real quick. All right, so that box is now to the side because they put Halloween Ends, the vinyl release of this, into its own box. So this is really cool. I'm so happy to have this one. I don't buy records pretty much ever anymore, but for, I want to say this was like 10 bucks. This is just a cool release. So let me get the actual record out itself so I can show you guys that part of it. Okay, so the plastic sleeve is off. You can see that front better there. And then there's the front and the back. Excuse me, I probably messed up the microphone there. But the gatefold there looks really good. And then, I don't even know if this is colored vinyl or not, but I feel like it might be. Is there anything on the other side? No. So let's get this out. There we go. What do we have on the front here? Okay, yeah, love that. There's Lori. And then we have our main character on the back. And then where's the actual record? Oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, very happy to have this one. Now, this is one that people say, oh, the movie's fine, but the soundtrack is excellent. And so it's like, yeah, I definitely want this one on vinyl since it's so cheap. I might as well. But really cool thing for so cheap. Of course, I had to add that to my record collection. So happy to have Halloween Ends in there. So the only thing left now is this really odd box. I genuinely don't remember, no clue what that's going to be. So let me get that opened up so we can wrap up this video. So here is what's inside. I haven't actually opened it yet, so I'm very curious because by my math, I think I have 2 more items. Oh, okay. This is, well, there's not 2 items in here, but Wolfman on 4K, and I totally forgot that it came with the extra slip cover. Not only that, but the poster as well, if I can get it out here. As you can see, I completely forgot that I bought something that came with the poster. So that's why it came separate. So this is a movie that I liked it the first time I saw it. And I know not a lot of people really did, at least from my memory. But I thought it was pretty well done for what it is. It has a really good cast, but I didn't really feel the need to upgrade to the 4K until it went down to this super low price, and I got that really cool extra slipcover with it. So that's why I decided to upgrade this one. Not because I really needed to, but it was cheap enough and I liked the movie enough. I'm excited to watch it on my new TV. So last but not least here, we have Wolfman with the extra slipcover and the poster. All right, so there we go. These plus, of course, that Halloween Ends soundtrack on vinyl, which is just a super cool pickup for actually only $8, which is absurd. I actually had to go back and check my original order, and turns out there was only 8 items. I don't know why I thought there was 9 in my head, but everything did come in as it was supposed to, and fortunately all in good shape. Contrary to their best efforts, because they had no packaging material in there for any of the discs, but that's fine. Everything's here and that's all that matters. So with that said, guys, I will leave it there. One thing though, before I sign off, I just want to give a programming note. This is going to be out on hopefully Tuesday is the plan before Thanksgiving, and then I will take off Thanksgiving and the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So this video will be live on a Tuesday, and then you'll see another video that, in theory at least, if things go according to plan, on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So I'll take off that weekend to be with the family. But hopefully everyone watching this has an awesome Thanksgiving weekend. Cannot wait to see how things go with my Michigan Wolverines. The game is Saturday after Thanksgiving, which is always a huge one, especially this year. So we'll see how things turn out. But that said, thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end here. I really appreciate that. And before I let you go, I'll just encourage you all to consume some media today. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all next time.